Welcome to one of the most highly anticipated nights of the year. We're here at the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards, coming to you from the red carpet at the Capitol Turnaround in Southeast DC. I'm Cecily Fernandez, and I'm delighted to be here with one of DC's incredible artists, Hiba Eliyahu. Hiba, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here with you tonight.
Tell me in general, because you're an artist, what do you think this awards show means to the creative community?
I think it really just brings the community together, and it allows for creatives to understand that they're also being heard and seen.
All of the different organizations in DC that pour into creatives is something that a lot of cities don't have. I have friends that live in Maryland that are incredibly jealous that we have not only a cable, television, and film office, but we have the Creative Affairs office and all of these different initiatives specifically for people in arts and entertainment.
DC is the capital of creativity. Tonight is a big night. DC is open. Our creatives are resilient. Shout out to Mayor Muriel Bowser for holding us down through the good times and the bad times. But tonight is just all about our diverse creative community.
Creatives are the lifeblood of the city. Creatives literally created Chocolate City, created the vibe, the music, the art, and it sustains the pulse of the city.
This is like such a full circle journey. You know, I built my career at the Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment. So to be here hosting the Arts Awards and celebrating everyone else feels good.
We have two wonderful hosts getting ready to start handing out the awards. It's Britt Waters and my favorite comedian, Sylvia Traymore Morrison. They are going to make sure, they're going to guarantee that everybody has a fabulous time. So we probably shouldn't waste people's time anymore.
Until the next red carpet.
Yes, we will see you there. But without further ado, here's your Mayor's Arts Awards.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Mayor Muriel Bowser, Director Angie M. Gates, the Office of Cable, Television, Film, Music, Entertainment, and the Creative Affairs Office, welcome to the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards, a night of DC stars. Are you ready to start the show? Are you ready to start the show? Let's do it right now with the official music of Washington, D.C. You know that's go-go. Show some love right now to Beach of Feet.
That originated in Washington, D.C. and is performed mostly with go-go music, a rhythmic percussion dependent style of music, mostly played by local district bands. Beach of Feet has evolved over time through the creativity of DC's local talent.
I'm from DC.
with you, and it starts with you, baby. Said it don't matter no more. Said it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all. 'Cause it don't matter no more. Now it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all. Said it don't matter no more. Said it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all. 'Cause it don't matter no more. Now it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all.
And now, extend a warm welcome to our host for this evening, ABC7 television reporter, Sirius XM radio personality, and in-game host for the Washington Wizards, my sister. Show some love right now for Brent Waters.
Hello, hello, DC. How you feeling? Good evening. I'm Britt Waters, and you guys look so good today. So good today. I am just excited to be back in this space that all of you made it on time to the Navy Yard during a Nats game day. I mean, the DC track, it does a lot. There's a lot of traffic, but you made it here, and I'm so excited because this is a visual representation of DC being open. I'm so glad that DC is open. Mayor Muriel Bowser has been preaching that for so long. And when I say DC, I mean the district of creatives. That's what we are. The district of culture and the district of champions. So I'm just really proud to be a part of that small piece. And welcome you to the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. I love Beat Your Feet, the movement. I was trying to rock out with them, but I learned from Justin Timberlake to leave Beat Your Feet to DC natives, so we're just gonna keep on with the show. Tonight is all about celebrating the creative industry right here in Washington, DC, and I'm sure all of you will agree with me when I say that our city has some of the greatest artists, musicians, advocates, teachers, any teachers in the house? Patrons and benefactors in this world. So if you are a creative and you pushed through the pandemic, if you are an advocate and you kept going when it was hard and you kept creating, if you are a teacher and you didn't give up on that student, you know, you don't do it for awards, you don't do it for flowers, you don't do it for compliments. But doesn't it feel good to get some sometimes? A little pat on the back? Make some noise if it's time to celebrate yourself. Because sometimes somebody telling you that you did a good job, or the city that you live in, recognizing all of the hard work that you put in and day out, is the motivation you need to keep going. We really are truly blessed to live in a city with such thriving arts community. And of course, we need to recognize our city officials who work tirelessly to support the arts, beginning with the boss herself, Mayor Muriel Bowser. We also want to recognize Deputy Mayor John Falchicchio and the Office of the Deputy Mayor for Planning and Economic Development. Also members of the DC Council who represent all of our wards, the DC Office of Nightlife and Culture, and the DC Commission on Arts and Humanities, and their commissioners for all that they do for our creative community. Last but not least, we need to shout out the woman who is running the show at the Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment. She saw something in me before I saw it. And she came to the Mayor's Arts Awards looking like a beautiful piece of art. Director Angie M. Gates.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Give everyone a round of applause. The Mayor's Arts Awards are the most prestigious honors presented by our city to artists, writers, organizations, educators, and creatives like yourself. So get ready, because this is a celebration. Y'all are ready to celebrate, right? Talk about turning up on a Tuesday. I'm not doing this by myself, though. I got a little help. Joining me as co-host this evening is an amazing comedian who has toured with Whitney Houston. Y'all know who that is. shared the stage with Gladys Knight, Shaka Khan, Cher, and more. This sister was the first African-American female impressionist in the country, and she's a DC native. And when I say DC native, I don't mean Silver Spring, no shade. I don't mean Prince George's. I don't mean Alexandria. If you are a DC native, born and raised, make some noise. Representing Northwest, the amazing Sylvia Traymore Morrison. Hey, Sylvia.
Oh my God, hey, Britt!
Oh, we got some girl power up here. You look beautiful today, Sylvia.
Thank you, but who runs the world?
Girls, DC. Sylvia, you have so many awards. Where do you keep them?
Wait a minute, let me get my breath. Girl, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this night. I've been waiting for this night because it's just so, I'm so excited I don't even know what to do. I don't know what Angie Gates is going to do with me because I'm just so excited about tonight. I'm excited.
I'm excited tonight because there's always a little bit of surprises, especially with this one. You're an impressionist, so yes. Are we going to get a few extra guests as my co-host and Mike turn around and it's not Sylvia?
Oh, they're here. My guests, okay. I invited them. They are here.
All right. Sylvia, I can't wait to see what you bring to us tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Y'all off the table.
Woo! Also, you know when you are around DC, you go out in the streets, we kind of see the same people over and over and over again. And you feel like you follow their journeys and their paths, and you become family. That's what happened to me and this next person. I want to give a shout out, a round of applause. I don't even know how he made time because he runs a whole entertainment company. He DJs every wedding in the DMV. DJ Chris Styles. He does it all. And you know, Easy Street, I always knew you were the voice of God. Just I always knew that. But we have a lot of awards to give away this evening, so I think we should get started. Bringing to the stage our first two presenters. They know a little something about emerging creativity. One is the founder and owner of the Honeyglow self-care brand. I know a lot of us could use some self-care, so we're gonna be hitting them up. The other is an actor, producer, and entrepreneur who has worked steadily in the DC film and theater industries for nearly 20 years. Not new to this, but true to this. Please welcome Sumitra Harrington and Edward Daniels.
Hello, DC.
All right, guys. So our first award for the evening recognizes individuals, businesses, nonprofit organizations, or groups whose work has significantly enhanced the city's creative economy. And our four nominees have done just that.
So one is a fashion and lifestyle influencer. The second is an award-winning graphic design firm. The third, a multidisciplinary artist studio in the heart of Petworth. And the fourth, a pottery designer whose unique Persian influenced ceramic creations can be found in her local shop. These nominees are stellar examples of how creative industries help make our city great.
The nominees are Art of Noise,
EJH Consulting,
Christy Riggs,
Pega Shagasami,
and the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for Creative Industries goes to, drum roll please.
Art of Noise.
God. God is so good. God is so good. Yes, really quick, I'd like to thank my wife here. We just celebrated 13 years of marriage. Thank you. Thank you. That is my teammate. I have an amazing Art of Noise staff. Give it up. I have an amazing staff. I also like to thank the Petworth community, Uptown Main Street, District Bridges, for all that you do. I love being a partner with you. Thank you to Director Gates for everything you do, and God is always in control. Amen. All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Coming to the stage now is a Grammy-nominated hip-hop artist and multi-instrumentalist who hails from Southeast DC. And if you ever see this brother around town, you will recognize that this brother is a bit of fashion icon too. Please welcome to the stage the one and only Chris Styles Baker.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna start it off with a little bit of beatbox. So this is my first instrument ever in life. Why? We couldn't afford an instrument in my household. All right? We grew up in Condon Terrace, Washington Highland. Come on, Southside. All right? So I had to become the instrument. And so then I decided to write a song all about this instrument. And then I decided to use a drum from Laos to do like a little type of pocket. Then I decided to meet these friends, ask them to come up here, and then we're gonna mix together classical music with all types of styles to do this, all right? So, y'all have a part, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know, and like double dutch, you gotta jump in at the right time, all right? Do this go-go style, alright? So y'all got a job. I say it's the beatbox, y'all say it's the beatbox, alright? Are y'all ready on this side? Are y'all ready on that side? Are y'all ready in the front? Here we go, come on. Hey, hey, hey. It's the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. I need to hear it all the way in the back. But here we go, it's the beatbox. It's the beatbox, the human beatbox. Now I can walk down the street and always have a drum with me. I play it at the shows and they say it sounds pretty. For some strange reason, not everybody can see it. I play it while I'm singing and I clean it while I'm breathing. Got a sound like, and a sound like. If you put them both together, then it's. It took a lot of practice and it started as a hobby. And now I got 20 different drums in my body. It's the beatbox. The beatbox, the human beatbox. I want to hear from my friends on this side. Here we go, it's the beatbox. This side is the beatbox. Everybody, the human beatbox. Now I can make people groove cause it sounds so smooth with them. And then bring it back, what's up, rap, and I could keep it going cause it's smooth like that. The beatbox started, let's say, in the 80s. People heard the sounds with the mouth and said it's crazy. Cause you can make the sounds with the letters in the alphabet like B's and P's and T's and other things from clock sounds and doorbell ring. You see the beatbox uses all types of things. Now we can make it go fast or make it go slow. It's so versatile that we can make it do both. Everybody, it's the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. Let me hear from my friends in the front. Now here we go, it's the beatbox. Back, it's the beatbox. Everybody, the human beatbox. Let's break it down. Hey, hey. Now we all have a million drums that's inside our chest, but be careful when you use them, you can run out of breath. Now I can easily cough, throw the beatbox off, I mix the beat with the cough, and the problem is solved. the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. Hey, all my friends on the side, here we go. It's the beatbox. This side, it's the beatbox. Everybody, the human beatbox. We're going to pass it to my homegirl, Abby on the harp. Hey, I really do. We're going to pass it to Sarah Hughes. Let's roll. Pass it to Yana Nicole. Last time, we gonna pass it this way to my man DDA. Let's fade it out like an old school record. It's the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. It's the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and give it up for my man over here. What's up, brother? Thank you so much, y'all.
Hello, DC Creatives. I'm W. Kamau Bell. I want to congratulate Mayor Bowser on the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. Congratulations to the winners and the nominees. DC Creatives, keep it going.
Hey, I'm your boy Michael Kyle, world famous, world renowned, often talked about alleged comedian, gentleman and a scholar, intellectual giant in a pool of mental midgets, and a fine haberdashery. I'm with this great young man. Tell me your name.
I am Bruce.
This is Bruce. I am Bruce. Bruce who?
Bruce Walker.
I'm with Bruce Walker. Hey, congratulations, Mayor Bowser. You're a great woman, and we appreciate you.
All right, y'all. We gave the DC natives their moment. Is anybody in the house from Maryland? Make some noise. Maryland? My friends say that I say it too much, but I am a graduate of the University of Maryland College Park. And they're like, okay, Terp, we get it. I went to Maryland, not to party on Route 1, misconception, but for their broadcast journalism school. And it always taught me that our number one importance and allegiance is to the truth. Malcolm X said that the media is the most powerful entity on earth because they control the minds of the masses. His quote reminds us to always use responsibility for those who work in media to get the story right. So I want you guys to remember that every time that you retweet something, you are kind of part of the media. So make sure you're vetting your sources. Every time that you share something on your Instagram page, every time that you share a story, remember that comes with responsibility. And coming to the stage now are three media leaders who understand this. One is a reporter with News 4 Washington. Another one heads one of the leading media agencies in the region. And the other is the Vice President of Public Affairs for the Washington Commanders. Join me in welcoming Dominique Moody, John Burns, and Joe Maloney.
Good evening. The Media Arts Award recognizes excellence in fields ranging from film, television, and radio to podcasting and game design.
And I'll tell you from experience, while good media creators can make their work look so easy, they devote countless hours behind closed doors to develop and polish their work.
That's why we're so excited to recognize the outstanding achievements of our three nominees. They are Mia Hicks.
The Media Prince.
Apiro Super Tim.
And the winner of the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for Excellence in Media Arts is
Mia Hicks.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this, so I don't have a speech. But I want to say thank you to the people that support me. My son, who's in the audience, he is the motivation to everything that I do. My mom, my sister, hi Sissy. I'm really just a girl from Northeast that wants to tell dope stories, and I tell those dope stories in a way of books and films and TV. And I'm so proud to be where I'm from, and I'm glad that my story started here. And thank you. I'm like in shock, I'm shaking. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
A dynamic duo. Our next performers are just that. Individually, they go by the names of Ine Solera and Maxfield Wallum Fisher. Together, they are a unique instrumental duo that are introducing tangos written by living composers to brand new audiences. Receive now Arco and Aide.
do you get when you pair the chef, owner of DC's contemporary Vietnamese restaurant, Moon Rabbit, with the founder of DC's celebrated dance troupe, Step Africa? Well, you get a real flavor for the rich diversity of our city's culture. Here to present the Community Arts Advocate Award are Kevin Teen and C. Brian Williams.
Journalist Kristen Odoe says, to be an advocate is to have courage and passion for the things that matter.
Exactly. Good evening, DC. Yes, because our three nominees for the Community Arts Advocate Award are courageous and passionate about supporting the arts in this community, whether they are serving the legal needs of artists and arts organizations or developing youth creativity through their arts educational programming.
So our nominees tonight are Kiana Jones, Project Create, and WALA, the Washington Area Lawyers for the Arts.
And the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for Community Arts Advocate goes to Kiana Jones.
Okay, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. I may cry, I'm not gonna cry. Okay, I did prepare because I was just like, I would say anything if I didn't prepare, and I do not want to embarrass my parents who are here. And shout out to Mr. Finest Jones and my mother. I won't name her, but if you know, you know. Okay, all right. I am so grateful because I've been on this stage for years giving awards. And tonight, baby, yeah. We taking it home. This is not just for me. This is for Southside, baby. This is for 7 years with Congress Heights Arts and Cultural Center, 3200 MLK Avenue, if you don't know where we are. This is for all the Southside creatives and the entrepreneurs. And these for my babies, Keon and Kayla, to show them that they can be themselves, they can live off of their passions. Special shout out again to my partner, my parents, to Director Gates, because you just been, yes. To Mayor Bowser, you believe in the creative economy, I say it all the time. And so I just want y'all to engage with me real quick, okay, if you will. Will you? Yes? Repeat after me, please. Be yourself. Face yourself. Pace yourself. Healing starts within. Stop the violence. Start the art. Because art saves lives. And before I go, because I don't want to take too much time, but I do have to do a shameless plug. We look forward to seeing you September 21st at the Center with the National Symphony Orchestra, and of course, Art All Night. September 24th, we outside.
What's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh, and I want to congratulate Mayor Muriel Bowser of the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Award. Doing her thing, the creatives appreciate it, celebrate you, congratulate you, and continue the success, and we support you all the way. Much love.
Happy 37th anniversary, Mayor Bowser.
All right, should we give Virginia their moment? Virginia, make some noise. We didn't forget about you. The lovers, right? Continuing with our awards tonight, here to present the Humanities Award are two powerhouse executives. So one is the founder and executive director of Oye Palavar Hut, a family-friendly and holistic theatrical company. The other one is a three-time Grammy Award-winning producer, communication strategist, and commissioner with the DC Commission of Arts and Humanities. Welcome to the stage, Vera Oyeya Ana and Carla Sims.
Good evening. All across the 8 wards of our city, there are scholars and leaders advancing theories and best practices in the fields of literature, history, language, philosophy, religion, and social sciences.
Our 3 nominees for the Humanities Award are doing exemplary work to expand the knowledge base and connectivity of our community.
Our nominees are DC Arts and Humanities Collaborative,
Jason Henderson of Ice Fire Martial Arts,
Caruso Foundation,
and the winner of this 2022, but I gotta take a break. I'm African, and I bring my village with me. So, I will do call and response. I'll say yo, you say yo, because I need that energy to announce this. I will do it 3 times. Yo, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. So now, and the winner is DC Arts, Humanities, Education Collaborative. Yeah, I know them. But they're not here, and I'm going to accept this for them. I do work for them. Yeah, they hire me to work with the children, so I'm happy to do this. So the DC Arts and Humanities Education Collaborative is unable to attend tonight's celebration. I am accepting the award on their behalf. I'm not taking it to Africa, I'm keeping it for them. So I'd like to extend a heartfelt congratulations to DC Arts and Humanities Education Collaborative. Thank you for your contributions to DC vibrant, creative community. Because of your efforts, you are making DC the greatest and greatest city in the world. Thank you.
I love the blues. I love the blues. One of my favorite blues singers, she also did scatting, was Ella Fitzgerald. And when Ella would come out on that stage and do her scat blues style, she would do it like this. Now, if you've never heard our next performer, trust me when I tell you this, you're in for a treat. This 2022 Whammy winner, for Best Blues Artist, is better known as DC's Queen of the Blues. Give it up, y'all, for Carly Harvey!
Thank you for that introduction. How are you guys doing tonight? Are there blues lovers here? Ooh, yeah. This is an original song called Me No Woman. It's about when your man calls you me no woman, but he's doesn't tell you the whole story. You said I'm a mean old woman. All I wanna do is argue all the time. You said I'm a mean old woman. All I wanna do is argue all the time. Oh, you know that it didn't tell you what it did to put the blues on my mind. Ooh, it said I'm a mean old woman. Oh, he said it just can't take it no more. It said I'm a mean old woman. Ooh, he just can't take it no more. Oh, baby, it didn't tell you, no, no, no. Oh, that he was slipping out the back door. Oh, I say, it didn't tell he was married when we first met. Oh, I did some things in the name of love that I regret. Oh, don't ever wanna be in someone else's shoes, 'cause it sure don't feel good to be a drug that's been abused. Oh, and I got a good reason why. Yes, I do, yeah. Oh, Lord, 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 I didn't tell you what it did to put the blues on my mind. Sweet that, the sweet day, there down. Small problem way that about me that day. Ooh, baby, that it yes, I do. Yes, I'm a mean old woman. And I got a good reason why. Yes, I do. Oh, Lord, it didn't tell you. Oh, what it did. To put the blues on my mind. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Gotta fan her. The blues ain't always sad. The blues just taps into that inner feelings that you have. It's like Drake, but a little bit classic and better. The next award I'm really excited about. the Education Award, because everybody remembers their art teacher back in the day in somehow, some way that really shaped them. So here to present the Arts Education Award are the Executive Director of Teaching for Change and the owner and founder of Art Jams. If you don't know, DC's paint and sip destination. If you haven't painted and sipped, you should do it, especially if you're trying to tap into your art, because after a few sips, we're all amazing painters. I don't know how that works. Please welcome to the stage Deborah Mankard and Michael Clements.
Good evening. Washington, D.C.-based educator Nannie Helen Burroughs once remarked, "Education and justice are democracy's only life insurance," which is certainly true then and now.
Thank you, Deborah. And here in the cradle of our nation's democracy, we are fortunate to have a vast village of educators who are especially committed to nurturing our children through the visual and performing arts.
Tonight, we're pleased to recognize 4 nominees who are inciting tremendous creativity in our local youth and demonstrating the value of the arts as essential to our democracy.
Those nominees are Capitol Hill Arts Workshop,
Children's Chorus of Washington,
Ambassador Chinedu Felix Osuwaku,
and Project Create.
and now for the moment they've been waiting for, and you've been waiting for as well. The 2022 Mayor's Arts Awards for the Excellence in Arts Education goes to Ambassador Chinedu Felix Osuchiku.
What's up, DC? First, I would like to thank God. Because of him, this will not be possible. And also to my late father and mother, Felix and Gloria Suchiku, my 4 kids, and my wife sitting in the front row right there. My family, they're sitting also here too. I have faced several challenges on my way here, but each one of them has only strengthened me to make me the person I am today. Thank you to my students. Thank you to Mayor Bowser for creating a space where visual artists and art educators have a platform. Thank you to Angie Gates and 202 Create, to my Igbo community and my family here in Nigeria. Igbo kwenu. I hope to continue to make you proud, and of course, to many more, my commissioner colleagues, DC Humanities Council Board, Casey Smith, Ursima Salcido, Peggy Cooper Kafers, my mentor, God rest her soul, Deacon Tom, God rest his soul, Duke Ellington School of the Arts, the Corcoran, Stacy Scott, Washington Studio School, and anyone else who I have forgot. These people had hand in letting me achieve my greatest potential. Who would have thought a little boy born in DC General Hospital from immigrant parents would be making a change in the world with his art? As my students know, I live to create and will always continue to. Thank you.
Okay, so I told you guys earlier I was going to bring some friends with me tonight, right? And I did a lot of work, and I got Whoopi Goldberg. She's here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Whoopi Goldberg.
Well, let me say this. Let me just say this. I've never been to the Mayor's Arts Awards, but I can tell you right now, I'm going to be here every year going forward, because this thing is the bomb tonight. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? And I'll tell you something else. When Sylvia called and told me she wanted me to be here for this Mayor's Awards, I said, can I bring a friend? And she said, sure. So ladies and gentlemen, I brought her here. My girl, Wendy Williams.
Oh my God, look at you guys, look at you. How you doing?
Right there. You just stay here.
Okay, so I better thank the mayor of Washington, D.C., because, you know, she does such, I mean, this whole thing, I could have had her on my show. I could have. And I'm sorry I didn't, but you know what? I'm here. I'm here tonight. Okay? Okay. Wait a minute.
She walking?
Is that Savion Glover? Do I hear? Is that? No, Wendy, that's not Savion Glover. You know who that is? That's Gerson Lanza.
You were born on a coast, waves lapping at your toes, the last soothing touch you would know for some years to come. You were stripped, shaved, shattered, shoved into a box, black, consuming, and ambiguous. Those same waves toiled away at your new vessel with force. And you tried. Retreat. Revolt. Resist. But the best you could do was retain. Prayed to survive that volcanic journey with hopes for life where you landed, but that land was already in ruins. Warped remains of an eruption far more vast than you could have known. But from ashes, new life will grow. Your body holds rhythms it would never forget. A language that your descendants would specialize in, and crowned in moonlight, you would dance. Dexterous, swift, under the suspicion of prying eyes over the scalp of the future, into personhood and out of the lie that they made of you. Your steady beat crafted a code that could not be cracked, a tongue not made to be heard with ears alone, a dialogue into one's heart that just knows what to braid, where to go, who is waiting, holding on to fraying tatters with hopes to weave them into the new life you were running to. And when the chase stopped, you wanted to cheer. Wanted to. But the gaze of something new was already burning for you. Black had gone public. colored, a volatile stock. No state-sanctioned ownership left a greedy, craving pit, and noxious tendrils of envy unfurled from it. Your new growth was its first target. Attempts to wrangle, strangle, smother. But no efforts could douse your beauty. So instead, what they could grab was dragged into the pit. Your language, your light, your body, your wants, all taken over by an infectious appetite, consumption. Rename, redo, rebrand, reenact, recontextualize. No one cares where it came from, but how it serves them. And what made it out was a pale, attempted copy of the kaleidoscope that your spirit is. And here you stand undeterred. You made do, made new, and despite all setbacks, grew. To lengths no one could have imagined, that the untrained eye cannot recognize. You have sculpted the modern world, and you drive it closer to the day that you find peace. Take a well-deserved rest. Let the sunshine soothe your skin, and time smooth your scars. For the grass to caress your roots, sprawling throughout the world, and revel in the richness of it all. Lounging in the light of a dawn that requires no more fighting, no more crying. You are a marvel of resilience, and a future nestled in a gentle, nurturing warmth awaits you as you breathe in the clean air around you, and the rhythm of the shore lulls you to sleep.
Hello, everyone. I'm Douglas Buell, Executive Director of the Atlas Performing Arts Center, right here on 8th Street in Northeast DC. I'd like to give a shout out to the mayor for her steadfast support of our creative community, and another shout out to all of the nominees for tonight. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Maria Manuela Goyanes, and I'm the Artistic Director of Woolly Mammoth Theater Company in Penn Quarter, Washington, D.C. This is a video to say thank you to Mayor Muriel Bowser and her incredible team for everything that you've done for the creative economy, particularly the theater industry. It is through her help that DC is back. And frankly, Woolly Mammoth even has a Tony Award to prove it. Thank you!
How y'all feeling out there? Good, good? I'm feeling good too. I've been in DC a while. And working in radio and television all these years, I've gotten to know a lot of people. I see a lot of familiar faces tonight, a lot of friends, a lot of people that feel like family. And one thing that sticks out to me about people that live in DC, they know a little something about fighting against the odds. I think that's why I have such a great admiration for successful women like our next presenter. Make some noise if you know what it means to get it out the mud. Yeah. For me, it's like being relentless regardless of the situation. Making a path when there really is one, reaching behind you and bringing your friends with you, pulling up your city with you, and that's why she inspires me so much. She has risen from being a Ward 4 council member to Washington, D.C.'s first female two-term mayor, and her visionary leadership is creating a climate where the arts can truly flourish here in D.C. Please welcome to the stage our mayor, the Honorable Muriel Bowser.
Well, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Please, no, please. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I am very delighted to be here, and I am very happy to acknowledge and welcome you and thank you to everyone who has been involved in the planning of this event, to the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. Happens that I think this is my 7th time or 8th time welcoming you to this event. And since I've been mayor and since Angie Gates has been my director, we have been doing it big and differently at the Mayor's Arts Awards. Our vision is that the arts are inclusive. The arts include all 8 wards in all disciplines. We focus on the creative economy because we want everyone to know, just as Ms. Jones said earlier, you can be a creative in Washington, D.C., and live and work right here in Washington, D.C. So we are celebrating this month 202 Creates. And 202 Creates is a month-long celebration of the arts where we highlight creatives in all 8 wards. I want to thank, as I have already mentioned, our Office of Cable, Television, Music, Film, and Entertainment and its director, Angie Gates. Please give them a big round of applause for the vision for 202 Creates. Executing each and every day, working hand in hand with our artists, especially as we focus on our comeback. And it does me very proud to see this venue filled with people. How many people, is this your first time in this venue? A lot of people have never been here, and we want you to know, all the artists and people who want to work and do business here, that there are places all over DC to work. We love the Mayor's Arts Awards in my administration because we get to present to DC residents artists that they may have never seen before. We get to celebrate work that may be unsung, and we get to see all of the different things that we have to offer in our city. But most importantly, we get to say thank you. And we get to acknowledge people who toil away, sometimes behind the scenes, without getting that very public acknowledgement of saying we see you, we appreciate you, and we thank you for the sacrifices that you make to bring color and life to our city. So let's give all the artists a big round of applause. I have the honor tonight of presenting a distinguished honor, the Mayor's Arts Award for the distinguished honor. And this award is presented to an individual, group, or nonprofit organization whose contribution to the arts and culture in the District of Columbia have been substantial for more than 20 years. And we are celebrating tonight's recipient for 2 reasons. One, because of her unmatched artistic and creative contributions to our city and her area of expertise, and because today is her 103rd birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight you will hear from Miss Vanilla Beane. Miss Beane has been creating custom-made masterpieces for more than 6 decades. Early in her career, she worked as an elevator operator, a seamstress, a mail clerk, and in her spare time, she mastered the art of hat making. And then in 1979, she made her dream a reality and opened her first shop, the Beane Millinery and Bridal Surprise, in the heart of Ward 4. It is in Miss Beane's gift of style that ushered customers to her doors and kept people coming back. Churchgoers, Derby attendees, socialites, community leaders, and a mayor or two. She famously kept civil rights icon Dorothy Height looking splendid. And in fact, one of those hats is part of a memorial in front of the home where Miss Height lived in Southwest. And for the 40th stamp in the U.S. Postal Service Black Heritage Series features Miss Dorothy Height wearing a Vanilla Beane creation. And in 2019, I had the pleasure of declaring September 13th as Vanilla Beane Day in honor of her 100th birthday. The contributions she has made to our community, and she continues to make, because when she turned 100, she was still going to her shop every day to work. And tonight, we are proud to shine a light on a true legacy of virtue, style, entrepreneurships, and DC's hat lady, Miss Vanilla Beane. So please join me in watching the video tribute.
A stylish topper, a chapeau of power, a crown of beauty. By any name, they're hats, but more than hats, they're artistic confections denoting style, stature, and individuality. Wearable art created by DC's most celebrated hat maker, Ms. Vanilla Beane. Vanilla Powell Beane is truly one of the city's artistic treasures. She's fondly called the Hat Lady, an homage to her gift of designing beautiful and unique hats, hats befitting women in all walks of life. Now 103 years of age, Ms. Beane arrived in DC some 80 years ago. And over the course of the decades, she grew from dreamer to craftswoman to legend. She was born in rural North Carolina and had hopes of replacing years of hard farm work, laboring in the fields, with something else. Something that would demand commitment and dedication.
I just love making hats. I try them on as make them, see how it looks on me. It's a lot of fun.
In the 1950s, as a wife and mother, Ms. Beane found work at the Washington Millinery Supply. She was already a talented seamstress, and so she taught herself how to design and make hats. She often made them at home and sold them in the shop. Her hats were dazzling expressions of art and beauty, and soon it became clear that crafting glorious headpieces was her gift. When the millinery shop eventually closed, Ms. Beane called on her entrepreneurial spirit and her creative drive and continued to make hats from her home. She became so successful that in 1979, at age 60, she opened her own shop, Beane Millinery and Bridal Supplies, where each hat, as always, was handmade with a style all its own. Her clients have included renowned civil rights activist Dr. Dorothy Height, Mayor Muriel Bowser, Missouri Congresswoman Cori Bush, poet and author Maya Angelou, who is gifted with one of Beane's hats, and generations of women in the DMV and beyond who lovingly don her creations for Sunday service. The recognition of her art and determination is everywhere. On a U.S. postage stamp, in the National Museum of African American History and Culture, in the ledgers of Babson College, where she was recently inducted into its Academy of Distinguished Entrepreneurs, in the National Association of Fashion and Accessory Designers Hall of Fame, and in not one, but 2 Vanilla Beane Days here in the District of Columbia to celebrate an artist and businesswoman who creates beauty and inspires entrepreneurs.
You have to work at it every day. It's not something you can let somebody else do. You have to be involved yourself.
So it's my honor to present the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for distinction to Vanilla Beane.
I feel good, and it's an honor to receive this award. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's an honor to accept this award. Thank you.
Thank you guys again for coming out here to the Mayor's Arts Awards. While we're talking about birthdays, is it still Virgo season? Wow, okay. Make some noise if you're a Virgo. My best friend is a Virgo. Y'all be going through it. Let's continue with the Arts Awards, though. Nelson Mandela declared that the youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. 3 of our city's emerging leaders are coming to the stage now. Please welcome Josiah Moore, Ailey Johnson, and Luther Beckett.
We are so excited to be here and have this opportunity to recognize 3 of our amazing peers.
Creativity spans from the youth and educational advocacy to photography and figure skating.
They are also great examples of what's possible when, in the words of our mayor, DC youth are engaged in high-quality programming both in and out of the classroom.
The nominees are China Jones Burgers,
Miles Minishada,
and Caitlin Saunders.
And the 2022 Mayor's Arts Awards for Youth Creativity goes to... God, don't remember how to open the envelope. Miles Minishada.
So I'm so shy, I don't even know what to say. But all I can say is, I thank God, thank my parents, and my friends, family, all that. got into it. So yeah, I wouldn't be in here without God, my mom, just everyone, and my motivation. That's it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Delano Hunter, Director of the D.C. Department of Parks and Recreation, and I want to congratulate our Mayor, Muriel Bowser, on the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. The creators appreciate your support. Let's keep it going.
Hello, my name is Olivia Roberts, and I'm your Miss District of Columbia 2022. Congratulations to Mayor Muriel Bowser on the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. The creatives appreciate your continued support.
All right, y'all. I already shouted out my alma mater, the University of Maryland, College Park. But I can't forget about some of y'all who aren't Terps. Make some noise if you're a proud graduate of an HBCU. Okay, you guys are in here heavy. Well, students at Howard University and more, they have come to love the first of our next presenters for the West Indian cuisine offerings provided by Jerk at Night, and people from the Turkish-Syrian border to the factories of Juarez, Mexico, have come to appreciate the second of our presenters for giving voice to their plights. Welcome, Denville Myrie Jr. and Samuel George.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? All right. For those of you who may question if the 202 is a breeding ground for creativity, they only need to look at our 2022 emerging creative nominees.
Yes, sir. One is an actor, comedian, filmmaker, and writer. The second, a dynamic abstract painter whose work is rooted in curiosity with threads of scientific inquiry.
The third is an artist, an educator, a father, entrepreneur. Our nominees this year are Dr. Robin Davison,
Tommy Taylor Jr.,
and Princeton Thomas.
Right. And the winner for the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for Emerging Creativity is
Tommy Taylor Jr.
Wow, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this. DC, what's up? How y'all doing? Thank you so much. Or as I like to call it, Chocolate City. I still call it Chocolate City. Even though it's a little more butter pecan, but I still appreciate it. Oh, man, this means a lot to me, especially being in Southeast where I'm from, Washington, D.C., and also as a comedian, but also as an actor and filmmaker. I think sometimes comedy is often forgotten, and so this really means a lot because D.C., I think, is a vibrant breeding ground for many comedians from, Chappelle and Martin Lawrence to Miss Trey Moore Morrison here, to the new generation, myself, Von Orgy, the list goes on and on. But this really means a lot. I didn't really write anything. I wrote a couple things to say, just in case I won. Okay. No, I just want to have to thank the amazing Mayor Muriel Bowser, really pouring into the DC creatives such as myself, 202 Creates, the Commissioner of Arts and Humanities, and of course, Director Gates, who's looking like a snack, respectfully. Respectfully. And now this really means a lot. And also, I have to be remiss, I do want to give one more shout out to Miss Beane, working at 100 years old. She's 103 today. Going to work at 100 years old, Black women are unparalleled, so I'm glad to be in your company today. And so thank you all the creators. Thank you, Mayor Bowser. Thank you, DC. Southeast, we're here.
Representing the determined nation and the people of Ukraine, please give a warm welcome to Gurdan, Kaleidoscope of Ukrainian music.
Thank you so much for having us today, and thank you so much for supporting Ukraine in this really, really tough time, and we will win.
Glory to Ukraine. to Ukraine. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Gerdan Kaleidoscope. We are definitely still holding those words true that our mayor tweeted about 6 months ago. They still ring today. We proudly stand with Ukraine. To present this year's Performing Arts Award, please welcome to the stage Jason Cerda, fusion pop artist of Puerto Rican and Dominican heritage, and the co-owners and operators of Songbird Music House and Birdland Vinyl Record Shop, Alicia Edmondson and Joe Lapin.
How y'all doing tonight, DC? What's going on, everybody? Oh, y'all gotta wake up, DC. Make some noise tonight if you're in the building. Iconic Washingtonian Duke Ellington believed that music is the tonal reflection of beauty.
Our first two nominees for the Performing Arts Awards are leading practitioners in dance. The third is a leading presenter in artistic programming in the region and beyond.
Their body of work is a true reflection of beauty, and we are so honored to recognize them this evening. Our performing arts nominees are Dion Calhoun,
Matthew Crittenden,
Washington Performing Arts.
The award for excellence in performing arts winner is Matthew Crittenden.
I did not expect this award tonight. I'm only 17, so I would first like to thank God. I do everything in God's will before I go out on stage or do anything. I say in God's will and let it be that. I also thank my mom and my dad because they have been supporting me since the age of 5 in dance. Yes. And I want to thank you guys for voting for me and stuff like that, yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited. And I can't wait to go to school tomorrow and be like, so, thank you.
All right, tonight we pause to honor the creatives we have lost in this past year. In the words of the late Dolores Kendrick, our city's beloved second poet laureate, these souls have now crossed over the languishing intermezzo where the deep dust of darkness is transposed into an unsuspected light. Here to offer a special tribute to our dearly departed colleagues is jazz pianist extraordinaire Marcus Johnson.
Thank you very much. Also, I am going to dedicate this to my stepfather, who I just lost, who actually bought me my first piano. And it's been a hard day today. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it here, but I can't think of a better place to be than with you celebrating these people along with him.
Thank you so much, Marcus Johnson. That was very, very beautiful. A couple tears out here. Now to recognize our outstanding writer nominees this year, please welcome Kimberly Bush, Executive Director of the DC Center for the LGBT Community, and Kathy Crutcher, Founder and Executive Director of Shout Mouse Press.
Everybody. Every day, I have the privilege of supporting young people in our city to write and publish their own books. So I understand firsthand the importance of storytelling.
Our nominees in this category also understand this too. In the tradition of the late Larry Neal, a respected author and activist for whom this award is named, these nominees are amongst many writers in our city who produce short stories, dramatic works, plays, nonfiction, and poetry.
Our nominees are Jeffrey Banks,
Day 8,
and Sammy Miranda.
And the award for the 2022 Larry Neal Writers Award goes to, dun, 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 dun. Drum roll, Sammy Miranda.
All right, so I'm a teacher, and I came to poetry because of my students. So the first thank you is to a bunch of 9th graders at Bell Multicultural High School who said, we ain't writing unless you writing, okay? The second is the community, the poetry community in DC that is like no other. It's like all-encompassing, supportive. It's a beautiful, beautiful group of folks. And then, of course, you know, family. So the wife is in there and the seat over there, so I gotta say thanks, you know, and the child. Thank you, Muriel Bowser. Appreciate y'all. This is a great city to be an artist in.
Okay, so I told you guys that I would bring some friends with me, and here to introduce our next guest is Monique and Dionne Warwick. Hey, my babies, how y'all doing out there tonight? Okay, how you doing, boo? I'm gonna hand the mic over to Miss Dionne, and Miss Dionne, don't you start nothing, okay, baby? Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. Imagine mixing jazz with Ethiopia. Well, actually, you don't have to imagine that unique blend because you are about to experience it. So prepare yourselves for the innovative stylings, people of the Fidel Band. Give them a round of applause.
Isn't this fun? Well, DC, seasons are changing. I'm not just talking about fall coming or the end of your hot boy or city girl summer. It's football season. Are y'all still Commanders fans? You gonna ride till the wheels fall off? Oh, that was quiet. I don't understand it. I mean, we work so hard all week, and on the weekends when we're supposed to be resting, we end up stressing over our football teams. Why do we do this to ourselves? I got my first gray hair when I was 12 years old because of the NFC East. If anybody can relate to that, just put your hand out. Yes, it's been a tough season. But yeah, I'm the host of the Washington Wizards. I would love to see you guys come out to some games and also encourage you to support all of our female teams as well. The Washington Mystics are champions. The Washington Spirit are champions. All of them. And in 2021, the Washington Mystics launched a special initiative to uplift women and BIPOC communities. That initiative is the District of Change Artists Collective. And our next presenters are three of the incredible artists that were really from this project. Please give a rousing round of applause for Rose Jaff, Kiana Clark, and Rebecca Crouch.
As founder and CEO of the DMV League of Artists, I have become connected with the amazing community of artists that live and create here in our city.
What's up, y'all? Our 4 nominees for the Visual Arts Award reveal the broad spectrum of artistic forms practiced here.
One is known as the entertainer's photographer. Another is a Nigerian-American muralist and sculptor.
One is a graffiti artist, and the other is a glass sculptor and co-founder of the Washington Glass School.
And the names of these nominees are David Augie Ogburn,
Chinedu Felix Osuchukwu,
Rajan Sadalia,
and Tim Tate.
And the winner of the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for Visual Artists is David Augie Ogburn.
David Augie Ogburn is unable to attend tonight's celebration. I am accepting the award on behalf. And I would like to extend heartfelt congratulations. Thank you, David, for your contributions to DC's vibrant creative community. Because of you and your efforts, you are making DC the greatest city in the world.
Let me clear my throat. I am the legendary DJ Cool, here to congratulate our mayor, Mayor Muriel Bowser, on the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. Myself and all the creatives of this city appreciate all the hard work that you do for the city. God bless you, Mayor Bowser.
Hey, this is Andre White Boy Johnson with the Wickedest Band Alive, Red Essence. I want to say congratulations to Mayor Muriel Bowser on the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Award.
All right, to present our next award, please welcome the founder of the globally sold all-natural hair care line, Hoku Holistics, Zenat Watts, and the vice president of original programming at BET Networks, John Mark Sandifer.
How's everybody doing tonight? Sounds good. I wanted to just say for a second that I appreciate and thank all the people who support the arts and support people in general, because without support systems, we wouldn't be able to perform art or do anything. So thank you. If you are here to just support anybody, please give them a round of applause right now. The Fashion and Beauty Award, inaugurated last year, gives us an opportunity to recognize folk who impact our lives day in and day out.
Absolutely. Just take a minute to think about all the city's fashion designers, cosmetologists, makeup artists, fashion and beauty instructors, the retailers, the tattoo artists, the salon owners, and each and every one of you in the creative community.
They contribute to our creative economy, and they help to promote our city as a fashion and beauty destination. Here are our 3 nominees: Leslie Barber, Lady Clippers;
Maggie Francois;
and Christy Riggs.
And the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for Fashion and Beauty Industries goes to who do we have here?
Leslie Bryant.
Mark
Thank you, everybody. Woo! Take a minute. I want to thank, first of all, God for giving me the strength to stand on my feet every day. Second of all, I'd like to thank my partner. I'd like to thank my mom, my publicist, and last but not least, the lady barbers that support me, cut next to me day in and day out. Joe, Gabby, Daisy, Angelique, without you, Lady Clipper would not be here. For those of you who don't know, Lady Clipper Barbershop is not only an inclusive space, it's a space that promotes local artists and creatives. Stay tuned, guys, we are expanding. So take your phones out, follow us on Instagram at Lady Clipper. Also, stay tuned on our website at theladyclipper.com. This is an absolute honor. I represent Southeast DC, Elizabeth Seton High School, Corcoran College of Art and Design. Without this backing, I wouldn't be here today. Thank you so much.
Hey, this is Rock Mikey, Bo, Zeku, UCB. We want to congratulate Mayor Bowser on her 37th Annual Arts Awards. For the creative one, she's doing a lot. We appreciate you a lot. UCB, love you for life, baby. Let's get it.
Congrats, Mayor Bowser, on the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards.
And now, welcome to the stage, one of my favorite guys from the street. You've seen him on F Street, you've seen him on 7th Street. He's been killing it for a really long time. Show your love for Kenny Sway.
How's everybody doing? Y'all good? Said if I could change the world, I would. I'll do it. And if I could save every boy and girl, I'd pursue it. Yeah. We don't have to live in fear. We're all a part of God's great plan. I hope you understand that we always have to the end. Come on, clap those hands. All we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love. Hey, all we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love. Even though we serve different purposes, I know it's all a part of the plan. And if we put down all the guns and the spears, I promise there'll be no more tears. It's not about black or white, it's all about getting it together. All we gotta do is love. And if we stand up and fight, We can fight for our freedom. All we gotta do is love. All we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love. All we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love. Put your hand in mine. Build forever. Forever we can finish the dream. Let's put away the past and make this forever. We can go and build the dream. Oh, yeah. All we gotta do is love. All we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love. All we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love. All we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love, love each other. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Love each other. Ooh. Oh, love each other. All we gotta do, yeah, love each other. Yeah, all we gotta do is love each other. All we gotta do is love, yeah. Hey, all we gotta do is love each other. Thank you.
Hey y'all, it's Delphio Marcellus coming to you live from the Crescent City, that's New Orleans. And I'm giving a big shout out to Mayor Bowser and all the nominees of the 37th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. Catch you later.
Now, tonight is not just about celebrating our nominees and award winners. It is a broad celebration of the arts and a reminder that the 202 creates beyond this award ceremony. There are other special projects taking place, like DC Radio's anniversary, 8th Street Festival, Art All Night, Fiesta DC, and the Silent Go-Go. We hope you will stay connected with all the ongoing arts programming being produced year-round in our city. Check out our events calendar at 202creates.com. That's 202creates.com. 202creates.com. We also hope you will increase your support for our incredible roster of DC creatives. Make it your business to learn about them, buy their music, support their businesses, and more. In that spirit, we are pleased to offer a special artist spotlight again this year. It's a new music video starring Crazy Legs and featuring T.O.B. and KC of Black Alley. The song is called Don't Matter. Enjoy.
I say I'm not that strong. I keep on breaking, trust that I can feel with just success. I keep on trying, keep on lying, got you wondering what's next. Why I trust the word he say, he just gon' run back to his ex. I get a little bit lost sometimes. Thoughts will run across my mind, and it's always you. And it starts with you, baby. Said it don't matter, it don't matter no more. Said it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all. 'Cause it don't matter, it don't matter no more. No, it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter.
You take me all the way there and you leave me hanging. I'm hanging on. Why don't you ever play fair? Come around, wanna love me now. Yeah, wanna touch me now. You just cut me down. I like shiny things, so when my diamond ring, I deserve a Bentley for the gift she sent me. Boy, I want everything. 'Cause I deserve a king who know how to treat a queen. You say it's always you, but what am I to do when all these girls get in between?
I get a little bit lost sometimes. Thoughts will run across my mind, and it's always you. And it starts with you, baby. Said it don't matter no more. Said it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all. 'Cause it don't matter no more. No, it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all. Said it don't matter no more. Said it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all. 'Cause it don't matter no more. No, it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter at all.
Beautiful, beautiful. Shout out to you for still rocking here at the Mayor's Arts Awards. Make some noise if you've ever won a Mayor's Arts Award. Okay. Make some noise if you're here because somebody that you know might win a Mayor's Arts Award. If you brought your best friend here tonight. If you're here for your best friend tonight. Okay. Well, however you've made your way here, thank you so much for being here. We're about to bring some more woman power to this stage. On one hand, we have a multi-skilled creative and educator. On the other, we have an award-winning entrepreneur, philanthropist, and change maker. Give it up for Carol Mewman and Natalie Cofield.
All right, what a beautiful audience. In the words of DC's celebrated civil rights and women's rights activist, Dr. Dorothy Height, quote, "We have to improve life, not just for those who have the most skills and those who know how to manipulate the system, but also for and with those who often have so much to give but never get an opportunity."
It's my honor to be back here today celebrating with our 202 Creates family, where I served as the first inaugural entrepreneur in residence and see a number of members of our cohort who won awards tonight. So with that, our nominees for visionary leadership understand the importance of these words. Through their work as president and CEO of Levine Music, president of Washington Performing Arts, a muralist, creator, and entrepreneur, and an arts education and theater company, they leverage the power of the arts to improve life in our community.
Well done. Our 2022 nominees for visionary leadership are Jenny Billfeld,
Jeffrey Trimble,
Kelly Towns,
Young Playwrights Theater,
and the 2022 Mayor's Arts Award for Visionary Leadership goes to, drum roll, let's see who we have here. Jeffrey Tribble.
Well, good evening, everyone. I really didn't expect this. I am a proud resident of the South Side, where my family and I have a home in Anacostia, but I'm from the South Side of Chicago and came here, and came here 18 and a half years ago and could not have imagined that this community would have embraced me in the way that you have. I love working alongside each and every one of you day in and day out to do great work in this community, so thank you for this honor. Also, shout out to Jenny Billfield, the CEO of Washington Performing Arts, who, my remarkable fellow nominee, who hit me up on Facebook of all places and believed that a 35-year-old from the South Side of Chicago could be the first president and CEO of Levine of color. And so thank you, Jenny, and thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening. Oh, Director Gates, you're amazing. Mayor Bowser, you're amazing. My wife, she's amazing, and so is my 2.5-year-old son, Carter. Daddy loves you.
We made it all the way to our final recognition of the evening. Please welcome the Director of the Mayor's Office of Nightlife and Culture, Solana M. Vandernot, and celebrated event planner, Andre Wells.
Part of what makes Washington, D.C. such a great place to live is our vibrant nightlife. On virtually any night of the week, you can see this city come to life in all 8 wards.
The nominees for this final award of the evening are being recognized for their events, activities, and establishments that contribute to our city's exciting vibe after dark.
They are Dante DeDon,
Pete Calamuses,
Jules McGuire,
Extra Pulp,
and the 2022 Mayor's Arts Nightlife Award goes to Extra Pulp.
Well, first, giving honor to God. And as a very close second, I want to say thank you to myself, because it doesn't take a lot to do what I do, but it takes a lot of unapologetic confidence to think that I could take an idea from my imagination, I can write it down on a piece of paper, and then I can negotiate with business owners how I can execute that idea, and they'll share the profits with me. So the main reason why I didn't make it say Terrence Blow, because I don't do this by myself. I work with a lot of entrepreneurs that don't get a lot of recognition for a lot of the graphics that they create, a lot of the photographers that come and do videography and photography at my events, and they're not here tonight. So I wanted to make sure that they were represented, not under the umbrella of Terrence Blow, but under the umbrella of Extra Pulp. And that's why I've also brought the president of Extra Pulp, Jonah Monet Wickfall, with us, to let you all know, first and foremost, we want to say thank you to Ms. Gates and Mayor Bowser for the opportunity, but also we're not done yet. So just get used to seeing award shows and us at them, and I knew we were going to win. And I'm just glad you all came around to understanding that people from here have a voice, and that we love creating in our hometown, and we don't brag as often as some other people do. Thank you.
Well, what an amazing night this has been. I have enjoyed myself and had a good time. Have you enjoyed yourself and had a good time? You know the night's good when you don't want it to end. And I have to wake up at 2 a.m. to get on ABC in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I can do this all night. This is great. It's really been amazing. I want to thank you all for taking the time to come here. In doing so, you supported our city, you supported our arts community, and congratulations to all of our nominees. all of our award winners, and to you, all of the creatives who are making it happen right here in DC. When I go to any other city, I brag about the amazing culture we have here. Huge shout out again to Mayor Bowser and her administration for their incredible leadership. One more time for them. And I'd like to bring, she's been so many people tonight. Come on out here, Sylvia Traymore Morrison. Thank you for being a great co-host.
Thank you, Britt. Well, special thanks also to the team at the Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment, the Creative Affairs Office, and to all who have made this evening so special, including our distinguished honor awardee, Ms. Vanilla Beane, on her 103rd birthday.
Only one way to close out the night. As you can see, the official music of DC, here to perform, one of the best to do it. Y'all know what time it is. It's go-go time. So get up on your feet. Come on. I got heels on too. And get your groove on to DC's own Go-Go Symphony. Thank you so much.
I don't know about y'all. I don't think you quite ready. I don't think you quite ready. Yo, DC! I don't think y'all ready for what you're about to do. Hey, what? Y'all ain't never seen it done like this before. Y'all ain't ready for it. Where you at? Get up out your seat. You see, I got my heels on tonight. But we do it like this. Where y'all at? Y'all better act like you know up in here. Go-Go Symphony's in the house. Hey! What? Can I see everybody up off their seats? Y'all ain't gotta be scared. Y'all better do what you do. We wanna make your party get down tonight. Go-Go Symphony. What y'all say? Go-Go Symphony's in the house. Wanna make it feel loud inside. Go-Go Symphony's in the house. What y'all say, DC? Hey! You know what? I'ma need this right here. What y'all got to say? Y'all gon' party with me. Where's my people? I need y'all to come right here. Party with your girl, man. Why? Party with the symphony. Hey. Symphony. Hey. When y'all say party with the symphony. Hey. I'ma need y'all to say, hey. Party with the symphony. Wait a minute. I hear a train coming. Wait a minute. I hear a train coming. show some DC love. Go-Go Symphony is in this mother. You better give it to him. You better